remember the first time I laid my eyes on a turnip dime. I knew that I was OMFG, feeling kinda thirsty.
Low-key giving me the feels, it's great. Never felt so compelled to call you my babe. I'm shipping us, the you and I.
So let's keep it 100. Girl, you know my likes are real. We could share our profile pics,
And we'll turn up with no chill.
cause fam, the ship is sailing to the sea. Let's YOLO swag and take a chance to be. We'll turn up to the top, way up above. It's lit up in this thing called millennial love. We'll be dabbing so savage with our eyebrows on fleek, sharing LOLs, colon, and parentheses. We'll be slaying people hating, but it don't bother us, cause it's lit up in this thing called millennial love.
I knew you were the one on our first date, cause I got Netflix, you got Hulu, we could watch anything.
Together, we could do it all. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't do. Give up my Wi-Fi, my Tinder, I go vegan for you.
But I'm not vegan.
Oh, thank God. So let's gaze at the stars so bright on the internet inside. We'll talk all through the night,
At least until the batteries both die.
cause fam, the ship is sailing to the sea. Let's YOLO swag and take a chance to be. We'll turn up to the top, way up above. It's lit up in this thing called millennial love. We'll be dabbing so savage with our eyebrows on fleek, sharing LOLs, colon, and parentheses. We'll be slaying people hating, but it don't bother us, cause it's lit up in this thing called millennial love. Now it's time to sing our song
One we fell in love to.
at Coachella. Watching Skrillex perform, and it went like.
Clap your hands if you believe.
Whoop, 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 doop, doop, bow. Whoop, 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 doop, doop, bow. Whoop, 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 whoop. 'Cause fam, the ship is sailing to the sea. Let's YOLO swag and take a chance to be. We'll turn up to the top, way up above. It's lit up in this thing called millennial love. We'll be dabbing so savage with our eyebrows on fleek, sharing LOLs, colon, and parentheses. We'll be slaying people waiting, but it don't bother us, cause it's lit up in this thing called millennial love. Millennial love. Millennial love.
Doodoo Brown, you Doodoo Brown, guys. I love how the first thing was like brown. This is unbelievable. Doodoo Brown. Okay, this is kind of. You've seen this shirt before. It's not brown, guys. I told you before. It's just the camera. It's the camera. It's... You know what? It's brown. I'll take it. I don't know what to call this, so you know what? You win. It's brown. We're not gonna have this... not gonna have this conversation again. It's doodle brown. All right. On camera it looks like that. I don't know what it is though. In real life, this doesn't look like brown. I don't know how to explain it. But every time I wear it, you guys say the same thing. So doodle brown it is. K-pop fanboy, thanks for the tier 1. Kind of grayish. I don't know. Poop D pie measured in KSI. Is that a reference to something? Did I make that reference? Why are you saying that over and over? What video is that from? This must be one of those really poor jokes. I don't even remember it. Roast yourself? That was in roast yourself? Huh. What do I think about Abe's trial last night? Who was there for that? Was anyone there for that? I played a lawyer. I was not ready for that. I kind of wish I did that during the day when I was wide awake. Yeah, that was fun. Guys, there was a trial last night in Minecraft. I came back on after I ate, and there was a murder. No, there wasn't a murder. There was a gunshot. Okay, see, there was a gunshot, and I played a lawyer. See, Ludwig came down through my poop hole, and he decided to ask me for taxes. So I don't know if anybody saw from Ludwig's point of view, but I didn't give it to him because I was like, wait, I'll give you, what's a diamond? And anyway, I ended up not giving. I don't know if anyone saw his point of view because I wasn't streaming at that point. Lud was in your poop hole? Yeah, he just came on in. Uninvited. He just came on in. Anyway. I didn't end up giving him anything, so I think that made him mad. So on his way out, he had left. Me and Chris Yee was with him as well. He had left, and Abe was coming in to say hi to me. And we just hear this gunshot. We hear a gunshot upstairs. And next thing I know, Abe comes crying. He comes down the stairs into the lower part of my poop hole in the the liquidy water area, waterfall side. He comes into that part and he's like, "Ryan, he shot me. He done did it." And I was like, What can I do for you, Abe? He's like, "Be my lawyer. I don't got the funds." And so we went to court. I prepared my speech, my opening statement. Not gonna lie, a little tired. You're not pro bono though. I am not pro bono, no. Abe had to pay up half his winnings. So what had happened is we went to court. Come to find out, we pulled Judge Kuno, right? We pulled Judge Kuno, and Ludwig brings in Toast as his lawyer, and we're like, well, great. What do we do? What do we do? This is clearly rigged. He ends up pulling a gun. He pulls a gun on our witness, Christopher Yee. Christopher Yee, our witness, gives the wrong story. He says Ludwig didn't have a gun. Saikuno, I hope I'm remembering all this right. Saikuno ends up pulling a gun as well, threatening our witness, threatening Abe. He didn't threaten me, but I felt threatened. Anywho, Judge Kuno, being the corrupt but yet nice individual he is, decides, something about your story, Ludwig, doesn't add up. It sure doesn't add up. So, instead, Judge Kuno decides this will be a trial by combat. They take off their armor. Both Abe and Ludwig take off their armor. We take them to a floating island, and they fight to the death with an iron sword. Abe ends up winning the fight in 2 easy, measly swings. And we win 20 diamonds. Abe gives me 11. That's what happened last night. And then I gave 6 of those diamonds to Wendy to write a good article because apparently she's media. So I had her write the article of the town. I bribed her. It's fine. And now we're ruling the town. We could run for office if we want. That is what happened last night. So, guys, this is how the real world works. There are gangs, right? But you do it behind the scenes. You get the media on your side. You get into politics because that's how you get into politics, by being in bed with the media. When you're in bed with the media, you're in bed with politics. You're in bed with the entire world. That's a big ass bed, my friends. It's a big ass bed. Because once you rule the world, the gangs, they need you. They need you. House of Cards. I actually never watched House of Cards, but that sounds like what I'm talking about from what I've heard. Wendy's fake news, guys. Listen to Wendy's news. Lud news. Now that's fake news. That's fake news. How do you get stuff done with ADHD? You struggle. And you just keep doing it. You struggle. You force yourself. This town sounds corrupt. Have you ever taken Adderall? I did. There was like the capsule ones when I first got it prescribed to me that were like it was supposed to last all throughout the day, and I literally would get such bad headaches that I told them I can't do this. And I felt focused, but not in like a good way. It like felt like it worked in the beginning, and then it felt like it would literally make you feel like you have this is the capsules one, the long release, whatever. Makes you feel like you're just, I don't know, just tired. And I have 8.1k points. Well, you could use a flex if you want. 5k for a nice, delicious flex if you want to use your points. You know? 5k, that's all it takes. You fools. Don't be a fool. Lauren. You guys are fools. Guys, I actually feel bad for you guys wasting them that way. What do you get out of that? You fools. I don't know what else to use it on. That's true. But what if I invent something in the future, huh? What if in the future it becomes something valuable and not useless points? Alright, well, you do you guys. You do you. Anywho, as I was saying, I played a lot of Minecraft last night. I didn't even remember, like, I was still in a voice call. Not that I was talking, because I was just kind of doing my own thing and listening to other stuff. But I did some work. I got some work done on the house. Not a lot. I started working more on, like, the other part. Oh, Offensive Donut, thank you so much for the gifts. I started working a lot on the, just, like, the other stuff I've been, putting off, like, the walls and stuff. You know? Did the grass grow? The grass did grow. I need to plant other things, which I could ask you guys about later. I'm not exactly sure. So I started this new project. I'll show it to you guys. And the idea was on the second floor part. I wanted to make it look like the terrarium is even bigger. So I tried to combine it with the bottom and second floor. Not combine it, but make it look like as if it is. Like they're in a forest underground. And I did some stuff. But I kind of was like, there's a lot of times when I was like, how do I do this? And I wish I was streaming so I could have asked you guys. I need my tools. I need my tool belt. Essentially it looks like another terrarium upstairs as well. I didn't really. You'll see. I don't know how I feel about it. Nightstand tool. Yeah, I needed you guys, honestly. I got some work done though on things that I should like. It looks okay, but I realize like when I'm off stream, I like to have second opinions because I'm not confident with like design stuff. Brink of it. Thank you for the 5 months, Dr. K show. Then Austin show. Let's go. I don't have those scheduled, but the Dr. K show though. That's supposed to happen at some point. Did Ray find the chicken? She did. And apparently she killed them, so she didn't appreciate her gift. It's kind of like a slap in the face, you know? But kind of was hoping she'd turn it into a dungeon, like another chicken dungeon. Because that's like what you would normally do, right? As like a sane person. Is like when you get a gift that'll give her infinite food, like the same thing would be make a chicken dungeon, but she just doesn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Show us already. Show us what? What do you want to see? The chicken dungeon? It's fine, guys. Do you miss school? You know what? I kind of do. But I know once if I had to be there, I wouldn't miss it. You know what I mean? The grass, guys, is always greener. Except in my cave. No, you don't. Yeah, I know. I remember going back to school. It was Chris though. Oh yeah. It was Chris that did the chicken thing. There's so many people on that server. It's actually kind of crazy. This reminds me of